Greetings and salutations, kindred spirits. Hey, welcome to the stream. It's 4 o'clock Wednesday and it's May 25th. That means I'm giving away magic today as I start my quest to become the Mr. Beast of magic. It's like I'm giving away so much stuff. You know, what's killing me here is the postage. Let me tell you, I'm assuming most of y'all would know what we're giving away, but if you're new to the stream, don't know what's happening here today, we're giving away Harapan Ong's Opticks release. This is a deck of cards, a gaff package. It's 26 tutorials. It's so many things. We're going to do a trick from there shortly. I'm going to give this book away today. What is this? This is the Magic the Complete Course by Joshua J. Here's the thing. I stock these books at conjure.com. Let me just put a little gratuitous advertisement there. Conjure.com is where I offer magic merchandise and teach magical things. And what? Thank you, Jason. Why? Wow. Appreciate the super chat, brother. So yeah, I sell magic there. I sell books, but they rarely sell because no one believes that when I tell them books are the best thing to learn in. So, you know, we're just going to give them away. We're going to give them away to students who need them, and I'll find you today. Yeah, this has a DVD with it as well. It's a great package for a student. Got the Wheel of Mystery set for the members. I'm giving a member a weapons deck today. This is a great gaff deck. It's a great gaff deck package. And 20 minutes before this stream, I made up a whole new card trick with this gaff deck package. Just one trick, one of the gaffs. It's not even a gaff. Regardless, it's going to make its debut performance in about 10 minutes. That should be fun. And then the most lackluster of all gifts, we have the traveling dice giveaway. And I look forward to the day where someone proves me wrong and shows that these traveling dice can indeed travel and be mysterious. We don't know yet. We don't know. Let's start here. We'll start with a little magic moment to open up the stream. And hey, how y'all doing? I see you in the chat and I'm saying hey back to you. Howdy doody. Let's see if our second camera is rocking and rolling. It's where we sell the jewelry, right? Let's get some cards out here. This is actually a stripper deck. I was on, let me tell you my tale. I was on Instagram at 3 o'clock. I just hit 50K on Instagram. Whatever, that's happening. So I give them a little love over there. Did a live, left a mess, so I couldn't find my regular deck. So full disclosure, this is a stripper deck, but this is not a stripper deck trick. This is one of the tricks from Opticks, and it's actually a self-worker if you can leave the stock on top and bottom. But this creates the illusion of skill, and I'm demonstrating this to give you an idea of how flexible this book is. Let me see if I remember. You cut this portion over here, 9 go onto this side, and then these 2 go over here, and then this pile goes on this pile goes to the side, and that gives you 4 aces. Yeah, that's the math. It gives you 4 aces. And then the cool thing is, after this production, whoa, that's unprofessional. After this production, the deck is in new deck order. So this deck isn't, because I'm not professional enough to stack the deck and have its stream prepared, but that's the production and that's the possibilities. Self-working, flashy razzmatazz 4-ace production, no skill, leaves the deck in order. It's another nice item. I've performed 3 of them from Principia. I've learned them all in the last week and performed them. And, you know, I have no reason to promote this product aside from the fact that I think it's a good item. You know, I think it's a nice way for a creator moving forward into the modern world. Hey, let's go ahead and give it away, shall we? And again, it's for there's a deck of cards inside this triangle, inside this thing. And this is the deck. Inside here, and then over here is the secret stuff. You get gaffs and instructions on how to use all of this. So what I've done is arrange the YouTube comment picker. So we are going to spin the wheel of mystery today, but for now we're going to share a screen so you guys can see the where are we here? The random, oh, that's not what we want. This is what we want. The random comment picker. Let's do that. How does that work out in this universe? Maybe if we do this. Nope. That's not gooder. Is that gooder? There we go. This is the world we can live in. Hey, let me grab the comments. You know what? Let's do this first. let's build a little suspense. I'm changing it up, folks. I'm going to build the suspense. Let's give away the dice first. So the first YouTube comments, these are going to be picking for the traveling dice giveaway. Matthew really wants the book. Matthew's been praying to the magic gods since pre-stream. I see you, Matthew. I wish you luck, but maybe not for this one. This is the dice one. And let me grab the URL. Is it the uniform recess locator? Is that what that is? We'll plug it into the comment picker. I'm doing that now. And hey, let's pick a winner for the dice trick. Oh, I'm going to have to filter it. Keyword filtered, because the rule was you had to add dice. There it is, dice. And with that, we're going to pick a winner. Here we go. Ready or not? Dun, 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 drum roll. Nico Magic Tutos. My kids would love this dice effect. Well, hey, Nico Magic Tutos, if you're watching this, congratulations. Your kids will have the chance to enjoy this dice effect. And if you're not watching, well, I'll leave a little comment in the thread that this happened on and let you know that you've won. So congratulations on that. That out of the way. Dun, 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 dun. Let's move on to the Big Daddy. Oh, let me check the comments here. Yeah, I did a stream Friday, and like, I don't even feel like I need to open this and do it again. Let me tell you, this was a trick I wasn't fond of. I buy a lot of tricks that conjure.com, my little capitalistic endeavor, I never put them on conjure.com. I bite the bullet, but I'm going to start giving away some of these things that I'm not using and giving people a chance to prove me wrong and do the magic with these items. So that's going to go to Nico. And Nico, if you want to send me an email, you're going to drop a line to conjure@conjure.com if you are watching. And if not, I'm going to go find you on the dice thread. That's the name of that tune. Jason, if you watch the last stream, you'll see it done poorly. It's I'd heard people say good things about this dice trick, and so I bought it. And then the problem is it's not a good close-up trick, but it needs to be performed close up. It does have potential to be used in routines where dice are being used as objects, where you might have, like, counting them instead of counting the pips on a dice. But I'm not enthusiastic about it, and heck, I'm giving it away. All right, let's do the big prize now. I've got a bunch of you that commented over here for this thing, and we're going to load. Let me go back so you can see what's going on here. We want full disclosure on these drawings, so you know what's happening. Going back to the comment picker, there should be, what do I need to do here? That's not, sorry, Henry, you didn't win. I'm refreshing. This is the correct thread. And now there is no replies. Anything goes. Should I do a drum roll? Can I do a drum roll this way? Let's see if I can do this. Hold on. We don't know. It's a drum roll. David O. Wow, we actually did a drum roll. Can't believe that worked. David O, congratulations. David would like to get an Opticks deck to add to his card collection. Well, congratulations. This is a good addition. And well, you've won your very first game you've participated in, and congrats to you, sir. All right, we can get that off the screen and go back to normal. And then congratulations to our winners, David O and Nico Magi Tutorial. What was that name? I don't know. I forget things quickly. There's the good vibes we like. Everyone congratulating everyone else. Jesse, I hope you're doing well today. And, oh, there's David O. Congrats, bud. Hey, drop me an email with you, will you? I'm going to need your mailing address. And if you missed it before, it's conjure@conjure.com. You just won a great prize, sir. Congratulations. Yeah, this is a good idea, right? Prove me wrong. Someone does a really good video using one of your lackluster items and shows you on the channel. Hey, let me mention this thought, okay? I have this Post-it note. This was and again, David, congrats. This is my thought on videos with people and me. What? Fool me? Not fool us, fool me. So here would be the premise of this. Can you fool me? If you think you can, maybe leave a comment below, and not in the comment section, but in the video description later. I'm interested if this is an idea that people would like. Here's the deal. You would come onto this stream live with me. You would show me your magic trick. And if it fools me, you get a prize. It's not going to be a great prize because I'm not wealthy yet. When I'm wealthy, there'll be great prizes. But for now, it'll probably be something from the magic shop. But it would give people a chance to do a couple of things. They could work on novel routines. They could win magic. And they could also promote their own brand and identities. They give a chance for budding magicians to showcase some of their talents on the World Wide Webs, the Web 3. So probably what I'll do in the next day or two is make like a community announcement, get a better vibe on who is interested in this kind of thing. And I'm imagining there's at least 2 or 3 of you that like to give it a try. It should be fun, and maybe you win some prizes. So cool. It's a great idea. That would be really cool. Yeah. So I think so too. Even if like the goal, and like the Penn and Teller Fool Us show, the goal should not be this. It should not be to fool me. I mean, that would be a great goal. And then you could win things. But the goal should be to develop a professional piece, something that you could be proud of, that you could showcase to the internet. And so whether or not you fool me, you just have a chance to shine, and I'll give you a platform to do it on. And hopefully it's a win-win for everyone. The viewer gets to see some novel magic, some interesting faces, and maybe you get to grow as a magician. And that's always one of our goals, to promote better magic, make better magic. All right, that's that. Now let's talk about this weapons deck, because we're giving away that next, this thing here. This is a project that I participated with many moons ago. I've spoke about this deck before. I'm not going to speak about it at length. It's a bunch of gaff cards duplicated in red and blue. There's 26 of each. You add these cards to your deck, and then you do tricks with them. And that's what I'm going to attempt to do for you right now with this deck. Let me just get these cards out of the picture here. Try and be professional. All right, so again, this is a trick I made up like 20 minutes ago. So number one, the chances of it going well is unlikely. And that's your introduction. I like to start slow, and then I move right to a grinding halt before I build it up. So we're going to do that now. All right, stay with me here. It's a short story of love and betrayal. It involves the king of the land, and his lovely lady, the Queen of Spades. Okay, it's been 20 minutes, folks. Bear with me. The Queen of Spades will also need the home wrecker. Yeah, that's right, the home wrecker. And that's the Queen of Clubs. I don't know if this is a good choice, but right before the stream, I decided this would be acceptable. So here's the plot. Watch the king, watch the queen as, the displacement. This is what happens when you make up tricks in 20 minutes and dang it, I did the displacement. Sorry, y'all, I did the displacement. That's what that eliminated, the displacement. Here's the effect. Watch the queen, watch the king, watch the magic as the queen joins the king. Yeah, the queen joins the king, but hey, why stop there? The fun's just begun. Watch as the queen leaves the king. Let's keep it in frame. Yeah, she leaves the king and then joins, you got it. She joins the home wrecker. What? Man, imagine if all that had gone well. Imagine if that had flowed smoothly. I eliminated the displacement. I forgot I eliminated the displacement. Oh well, I'll work harder on that. Maybe you'll see it on a short in the next week or two. We don't know. But the premise being, you got to see something done with a couple of the cards from the weapons deck. This is the deck that one of my members, and this is a perk I'm offering to members on giveaway days. One of the members from my YouTube membership is going to win a weapons deck. So let's bring up the Wheel of Names. Dun, 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 dun. The Wheel of Names. Where are you, Wheel of Names? There we are. Is it this way? That's gooder. If you've joined my membership and there's, I don't know, 100 plus of you, your name is on here. And I thank you for that. You're an important piece of the puzzle. Let's get where everybody can see this action. Now let's spin this wheel and see who's going to get a weapons deck. Good luck, everyone. Oh, nice. A little casino advertisement during the stream. Beautiful. Rico D'Amore. Rico D'Amore. I have a feeling I'm sending a deck to Italy. If you're watching this stream, you're going to want to send me an email to conjure@conjure.com. Can we get a little professional? No, it's just, it focuses as I move out of screen. Rico, look for me at conjure@conjure.com, and I will send you this weapon deck and that. Oh, that does not conclude. Hold on, hold the phone. Matthew's asking, is that all the giveaways? It was going to be. It was going to be, but no, there's one more, Matthew. You know what? I'm just going to do this. Matthew, you win this. You seem to care the most. I'm giving you this book. It's a book and DVD. Sometimes prizes aren't random. Sometimes I just pick the winners that need the things, and that's what we're doing now. So yeah, everyone else that was anticipating a win for the book, let's all be happy for Matthew, who was waiting pre-stream, excited to win a stream, has been very verbose about wanting to win, and is obviously excited about winning the prize today. And yeah, that's the spirit. We're supporting Matthew, and I hope you're a young mind that is ready to win some great magic, because this is waiting for you in Josh J's wonderful book. It's got a companion DVD with a lot of performances of the material, and maybe I'll do one trick from the book. This is a trick that I actually use all the time. This is an impromptu thing. You get a book of matches. So you might not play with fire without your parents' permission. You can actually have your spectator count the matches. So you could pause the video and count the matches if you'd like. You can even have your friend grab the match that you're going to use. So they pull out a match and then you light the match. I'm going to try not to burn myself here. You don't want it too long. That's how you make a match burn twice. Eventually, you can make it vanish right back from whence it came. And that would be inside the matchbook. And now in the matchbook is one, you can see it, one burnt match. And that match, which is burnt, is welded back into the matchbook. Can we see the contrast there? That is the burnt match. And this is the quality of magic that's contained in the Josh J Complete course. It's a beginner trick. It's a beginner book, but there is some nice advanced stuff in it as well. So, hey, Matthew, I'm going to need your address. You're going to want to send me an email, conjure@conjure.com, and that's going to go media mail to you, and I'll get it in the mail. I'll get all the prizes in the mail by this weekend, assuming I hear from the winners. And if not, I'll be looking for you on the streams, on the threads that the prizes were posted. Did that make sense? I don't know. All right, guys, this completes my my professionally choreographed. There's no professionalism here. That's all I had planned today, guys. I'll hang out for a few minutes and do a little chit chat. Maybe there's something you want to talk about. Happy to entertain any studious endeavors from kindred spirits. Or if there's a trick you'd like to see, maybe we could do a little more magic. I really had one I wanted to do, but I lost. Like I've been rearranging and I can't find my props today. So let's see. Oh, he does. That's right. I just saw that today, Gary. I was going through that book. There is quite a bit of prop magic in the book, and I was very surprised right at the end to see a linking ring routine in that Josh J book. But yeah, like I said, it's a great primer. It's a great introductory book for a student. So Sean, I don't know. I play it by ear. When I can afford it or when I have something interesting to give away, that's when I do it. This channel has no real rhyme or reason. It's just like this. You're at my magic party. Sometimes I do tricks. Sometimes I teach tricks. Sometimes I give away magic. And sometimes we just chat live. So. Yes. This is all you got to do. Just keep showing up and you'll win eventually. Unless the bots get you. I wish I could give everyone things, and hopefully one day I'll just be able to shower the world with free magic. Today is not that day. Ted Danger, how you doing? What do I charge one-on-one for an hour? I've actually stopped accepting students right now. I know you've messaged me before about hanging out in the quarter doing, you want to just hit me up on the Facebook, man. We can chat. I don't charge, but I do it very selective, studious things. I can't accept more students at this time. My time is nil. Craft, if you can't right now, we'll keep that simple, but maybe you'll win next time. Hey, Mark wants to know my 3 favorite decks. So when I'm working a gig, I have 3 decks in my pocket. I carry a regular deck. I carry the invisible deck, which I use all the time. And then I keep Paul Gertner's Unshuffled, which is an encore piece, a showcase piece. I don't do that one a lot because it's a reset trick. Those are my working decks. As far as what decks I like, I enjoy Theory 11. Pretty much anything they make is great. And then anything with a crushed B stock feels good in my hands. I usually use bicycles when I'm performing. This is my life actually now, Marty. I've put all the A material out there. We're now digging in the bottom. We're making up new things. This is how we get tricks where I forget the displacements because I'm making tricks up 20 minutes before the stream. Yeah, it's an unshuffled. This is the trick. This is why I learned unshuffled. And you know, why I learned the Pharaoh shuffle. I actually have this trick within reach, but it's not in order. They're not ready to go, so I can't perform it. I'd like to. This was a trick I learned in 3rd grade. I was 8 or 9, and I predicted the name of a freely chosen student. Gary's a collector. He's got the Dune deck already. I know you got the Potter decks. Thank you very much, Mr. Henderson. I did not go to Vegas live. I was visiting my father in Greenville, South Carolina. So I'm debating whether to get an ambitious card trick or a deck of gaffed cards. Which would you get? Well, I don't know what you're saying by ambitious card trick, but so I don't know how you buy that. So I'm going to go with the gaffed cards unless you can clarify what the ambitious card trick would be. Maybe I'll do one more trick, Matthew. Let me think about this rope trick. I actually had a rope trick I wanted to do on this stream, and I can't find the dang props for it. My life is... Let's do this one. Here, I got some ropes over here. Let me see. Let me set this one up. Hold on one moment. Let's consult this and pretend like, let's not do that. Let's just not do that trick. Here, I'll get the conjure.com rope. Here, we'll do this. I'll jazz it up for you a little bit. This is just regular rope. And I'm in Brazil. Wonderful. There's your advice. Daryl has a book called The Ambitious Card Omnibus, if I remember correctly. Is it the Omnibus? Is that even right? Yeah, buy the Daryl book on the ambitious card. That's what you want to do. I did that earlier, and I've done them on the last 2 streams, so I only really prepared one. Oh, monkey in the middle. That's a great trick. It's overpriced. That's a great trick. It's overpriced. That's my true thoughts on it. So this is one you can learn from my stream, and then I'll do some advanced stuff. So this is a small piece of rope. That's in contrast, make sure you guys can hear me here. In contrast to the rope that's a little bit bigger, and this one's very big. 3 different sizes. If I even the ends at the top, the short one and the medium one and the long one, then if I even the loops at the bottom, it starts to look like the ropes become the same size. Looks like the medium piece is the same size as the short piece, and that those two are the same size as the long piece. It's the illusion of similarity. Now, speaking of Daryl, we could segue into something like this. We could take these two pieces and use a little laser breath to weld them into one very long piece. You can do that with magic scissors. You have to have the magic scissors. Here, let me put this back together. Yeah, I keep a little magic over here. Use magic scissors to make two pieces. That's how you make the two pieces of rope. Wait a second. Okay, that's my mistake. These should actually be the same size. Let me start over. Here, let me start over. There's alternate methods here. If you want two ropes the same size, here's what I'm going to recommend. You even the ends at the top, and then you take the third end from the bottom of the middle, the third end. You put it next to the first two, and then you take end number 3, which I keep in the bottom of the eighth parsec. That's the fourth end. That's the fourth one. And if you even those with these, and then you can double the loop. And that takes us back where we were when they looked like they were all the same size. Remember that? Where the short rope was the same as the medium rope and the long rope. Now, if you want to solidify this situation, you can get, I should have stayed this here. You could do this. This is a fun ending that I never use. I'm trying to use it now. You tie the ropes together. Here's a blast from the past. Dan Garrett's Professor's Daydream. So we've tied the ropes together, and now you say the magic words. You tied the ropes together. Now you say the magic words, hoodoo, voodoo, chicken doo-doo. And look at this. The knots will move on the rope. Yeah, so over here we have the short piece tied to the long piece. And that's the short one. And that's the medium, and that's the long. And that was a hot mess, but we did it anyway. There's your rope magic. Hope you're happy. That's like, that's a workout for me. Any other comments, requests, questions, constructive criticism? The forum's open. You got a couple minutes before I bid farewell. Yeah, that about got out of hand, Jeff, actually. That was crazier than I would like. Craft. Yes. There's the email. Craft. You can send me an email and I will send you that rope package. It includes video tutorials. You can learn how to do it. And there's your prize. Yes, I did. How else am I going to be the Mr. Beast of magic if I don't give away a bunch of stuff? So this was our giveaway show. We gave away optics. We gave away weapons. We gave away dice tricks. Someone's getting a book. And that's going to bring this live to a close. I wish I could stay on here 24/7 and do everything everyone wanted to do. But it turns out to make this puzzle work, there's a lot of pieces that I have to do besides being live here. So I'm going to go do some of those things now. I'll leave you open on the internet, the YouTube forums. You can go watch me on some other videos if you'd like. And I'll thank you all once again for spending a little time with me. I always appreciate the energy. I always appreciate the attention and the enthusiasm, especially super chats. Thanks again for that, Jason. And good to see all the friends. And what I just don't want to leave. Everyone's talking now. I'm saying goodbye. Everyone's chatting. Jimmy. What's this? I could do that. Oh, yeah, I could do that. Thank you, Jason. I try to promote kindness, you know? Yes, this is my new goal. What I need, though, is more money. We'll get there. We'll get there. And thanks again for that, brother. I do super, super appreciate that. I wasn't milking you for more. I was saying thanks, but thanks again. Good to see you always, Marty. And I have not hung out with Daryl aside from a lecture. A sadness in my life was not befriending that man. It's CONNJURE.com. And my email is conjure@conjure.com. David, just drop me a line, conjure@conjure.com. Okay, guys. Seriously, got to be a wrap for me. Thanks again, and I'll see you on the next one. Stay tuned to the community chats. We're going to see if people can fool me. Should be interesting. Stay tuned, and bye for now.